Hi, I'm Jamshid from Yama Yoga, and today we are going to do the downward facing dog pose, or in Sanskrit, Adho Mukha Svanasana together. So, if I want to talk about the benefits of this pose, actually, this pose is very good for the heels, for the ankle, for the knees, for lower back, upper back, and shoulders. It's very good stretch for all the way, all the back of the body. It is for the general well-being of the body. For ladies, it is for delaying menopause, or let's say for decreasing the symptoms of menopause, or let's say for alleviating the pains of menstrual pains. It is also good for it is anti-aging, very good one. Actually, all of the yoga poses in which the head is downward, because the blood flows into the face, and more collagen and other material good for the quality of the skin, for the color, for the quality. The face receives all of them, and it looks younger. And if we talk about the medical conditions, it's good for preventing, or let's say curing high blood pressure, asthma, and sciatic pains, or disorders. Yeah, okay, so well, but there is something should be mentioned for the people with high blood pressure. They should not do it for a long time. For 30 seconds to 1 minute is okay, but not a longer time. Okay, well, let's get to it. Be in the table pose. Your hands should be slightly over your shoulders, and they should be open mat wide. Your knees should be in line with your hips, and then from there, slowly, with a push of your knees, go and straighten your legs like this. And when you are there, push your shoulders, not your head. Don't bring your head down. Push your shoulders down as much as you can. So there are some checkpoints here. First of all, your arm should be straight, but it should not be locked. If it is locked, it will hurt your elbow. So it should be slightly bent, but still straight. That is the first checkpoint. The second checkpoint is your shoulders. So you should open your chest and take your shoulders backward, and then push them downward. So that is the second checkpoint. The other checkpoint is your knees, same as your elbow. Your knees should not be locked. It should be straight, your leg, but it should not be locked. And the last checkpoint is your heels. You should try to push your heel down as much as you can. If your foot is flat, that is very good, but if you cannot, maybe at first you can paddle a bit like this. When you are there, if your heels don't touch the mat, so at first paddle a bit. It means bend one knee and press the other heel down, and the other way. So you see, alternately paddle. In this way, all the muscles and tissues on your back will be warmer, softer, and ready to be flexible enough for your heel to meet the mat. Okay, so after you do that, you should stay in that. I said it's normally from 1 minute to 3 minutes, but if you have high blood pressure, so stay there a bit less, 30 seconds to 1 minute. So let's do it together once. So as I said, on your mat, open your hands. Your fingers should be open, and your index fingers, the two should be parallel to each other. open properly, anchor your the heel of your palm and your knees strong, and when you are ready, with a breathe out, slowly go to the downward dog and press your shoulders down and your heels down. Don't forget, don't lock your elbows and knees. So stay there. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. With each breathe out, try to go a bit more down. Push your shoulder a bit more down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 30 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from there, slowly come back on your knees. And from there, go to the couch. So a bit open your knees a bit wider, and from there, slowly go down and press your hip down. And stretch your hands out and breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, I'll show you another time the downward facing dog from the side so that you can see, you can have a better view. As I said, you will put your hands in front of your mat, slightly over your shoulder. You see my shoulder is here, hand a bit in front. Open your fingers, index fingers, parallel to each other, and from there, tuck in your toes and slowly go up to the downward facing dog and press your shoulders down as much as you can and stay there. Don't forget, don't lock your elbows. Okay, and then slowly go back on your knees, and from there open your knees a bit wider and go to the couch. You see, press your hip down and do the couch. So do this, try to do this. If you do every day, that would be great. Otherwise, at least every 5 days do it to get all the benefits of it. It can be done by itself, but because it needs some warm-up, it's better to be done after sun salutation. If you haven't seen my video of sun salutation, you can go to the videos, watch sun salutation, and so together they would be great. First sun salutation, let's say around 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and then do the downward facing dog together with other poses. That would be a great combination. So stay healthy and happy. Namaste.